All right, what's up, guys? My bad. I was a little bit late. Just getting something to eat, Jeff. Dude, did you watch that game last night,
Did
Nigel?
I? Yeah, that was the classic Saturday. The Saturday night game is always the best game of Divisional weekend. Tell
Yeah,
me
that
I'm
was
wrong.
fun.
Always
That was
is.
fun. Man, dude, Musgrave. All right, so Musgrave catches the first two passes, and my buddy texts me and says, "Hey, do you got something else? This is gonna cash in the first quarter." And I'm just like, dude, you know the rules.
Wasn't
We can't
me.
No, it was not you.
It was not
And
me.
then as I'm reading that text, I look up, the ball's going to Musgrave, and the guy threw it behind him. Love. I'm like, you got it. I was like, dude, you can't make this up. It is what it is, though. The rain kind of was weird last night, too. Like, I didn't think it was supposed to be pouring like that. Yeah, I think
What
it made for a better backdrop, though. It was a fun game.
does Brock Purdy have like a child's hands or something? Like he can't grip the ball when it's wet?
Dude. All right, so my buddy's a 49ers fan, and we're watching the game, and I'm just like, dude, like, he's talking about the defense. It's yeah, maybe, but dude, you, you can't ignore Purdy. He was horrible.
He ain't it.
Like, yeah, no, like it was like, whoa, dude. The one pass that hit right in front of McCaffrey's feet, it was like a swing pass. It was kind of early in the game, and I'm just like, dude, how do you know what I'm saying? How? Like the guy's you're an NFL quarterback. The guy is probably 7 yards away, and like you almost take out his ankles with it.
That was the
Like,
luckiest performance I've ever seen a quarterback have in a playoff game. He threw like three interceptions that just got lucky on.
no, I agreed. It was kind of like it was shocking, like how bad he was. So there's that. But I don't know. The first game kind of sucked, but I thought that was gonna happen.
Well, it was a game at half, which was at least interesting.
Yeah.
By the way, Jeff messaged me last night on Twitter that Bruins, you remember that Bruins Canadians over that was on the PEV page on Friday? It was like over 7 goals. There was 5 goals in the first period.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, he
Then they
messaged
didn't
Jeff.
score again.
No, no, it went over.
Oh, okay,
It
I
was
was like,
nine to
wow,
four. 9-4.
that would have been fun to hit. That would have been like really fun to hit. All right, yeah, I'm just trying to get shit going here.
And that was like a
What?
6% edge too. I hope someone took that. I actually
Yeah, so
didn't.
I don't like doing the alt ones with like yeah, it's a big edge, but I mean it's
Yeah, I know.
still a long shot. You know what I'm saying? Like again, you can use this any way you want. That's I think the key. Like that's literally the key to the whole thing. But anyways, let's get the page up right now. This is the positive EV page at OddsJam. Greatest pricing tool in the history of pricing tools. Everybody knows that. What's up, chat? Bobby Big Wheels is in here. Jeff, what's up, dude? You're already awake. Mikey P. Evan. What's up, Evan? What is ETKPG?
No clue.
ETKPG. What does that stand for, ETKPG?
I have zero clue.
I can't remember all those letters. You give me 3 letters, I'm good. But you start going 5, it's like you know what I mean? I'll mix them up.
I think it could be
Dawson
important.
Knox. I might go over with Jeff on that one. Dawson Knox. Romeo Dobbs, nice work, Mikey P. That was a tricky one just because all those guys were healthy.
He was the guy in the playoffs, though. We should have, if we backed him, we'd have been rich.
Yeah, I didn't have him at all. Extraterrestrial KPG. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Dude, Bobby Big Wheels, that was rough, man. That was rough. Again, like when you're watching it, you're having beers, you're hoping that's the one. Like that was my whole plan. Was like you got the one that wins. You know what I mean? Like you're not looking for long shots. You're looking for, a nice banger that you can watch on Saturday night with your buddies. And then to watch him catch the first two, you're just like, all right, here we go. Like you get excited. You're like, all right, man, he's part of it. He's the man. And then just doesn't happen. And you're like, damn, this sucks. Everybody too saying like he got benched for Kraft. I'm like, dude, Kraft plays more than him. Like, look at the snap counts. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Kraft's on the field like pretty much all the time, and Musgrave's not. It's almost how you can tell they're gonna run or pass, because when Musgrave comes out there, like it's likely to be a pass. Anyways, though, we're moving on. We get the big one today, though, is Goff and Mayfield. I think you can do the line for 600 plus, like 250 plus 250 at FanDuel. I think you can do that easily. Ooh, look at this Clippers. I'd do this just out of principle. Clippers over 29.5 first quarter team total plus 106. Pinnacle's got 111. Bovada's minus 120. DraftKings minus 105. You know what I mean? Like that is a true outlier.
Good strip club scene in New York, though. James Harden. Be careful.
That's true. I think he might be getting older, or he doesn't go that much anymore.
Talk to Jeff.
That's true. Just like 50, and he still hangs out. Joel McRae, I like it. I'll take that. Over 53. I mean, that's kind of a lot for Reynolds. Wait, how is it? Really? It's his total's 50. He was like a 20-plus guy. Like now I'm looking on the screen. Hang on. I'm like, wait, what? All right, so let's get the screen out.
Ooh, Jeff, inside info. Oh, he was hanging out with Baker. That's right.
Baker, 0 completions. Okay. Makes sense. All right. Reynolds. Yeah, I don't know where you got that. Over 53 and Allen interception. Huh. I think I don't want to do it just because we could have had low 60s earlier this week. I think Evans goes 100 plus. If you guys want to get wild and go with the David Moore kid, 12.5. I mean, they seem to like him.
Everyone's on Trey Palmer to score a touchdown today. I was seeing it on Twitter, gambling Twitter, which
Yeah, no, I saw that too.
tells me he's not going to score a touchdown.
Yeah, that gets nerve-wracking. I don't really like that everyone's on this guy, but
Oh, you got to fade it. Fade the public on those.
yeah, over completions. All right, Jeff. I'll get in there. Hang on. So what do we got? My bad. That's pass completion percentage. I'd bet that.
I'm inclined to back Jeff on this. I think he's like low key inside the Tampa organization. Like I think he just throws little tidbits out there.
Yeah. I'm kind of scared of Otten though, Jeff, because that was a spike game. Do you know what I mean? No Gabe Davis, huh? Khalil. B. Walker. That's good. Hang on, guys. We might be going on another one. We got Baker and Goff already, but this is the game I think we probably need to be pretty heavy on. Like yesterday, I had a bet, I believe. Like there was the Musgrave bet. Like that was the bet, just because I did not like the first game. Not that I didn't like it. I just didn't know what to expect. Like what, you know what I'm saying? Like I had no feel at all for what was going to happen.
Yeah,
And it was going to be one of those situations where I would be betting what I wanted to happen. Do you know what I mean? Because I would back the Texas guys. I was like, I'm just out. You know, I can't do this.
I can't wait to bet on the Lions to beat the Niners because I'm gonna bet on that.
Okay.
After what I saw from Purdy, no way I'm betting on that dude in a big game.
Jason, dude, you joke, or you might not be joking, but I think we got to do it, man. That's our guy. We can't just abandon him once he gets into a big game. Okay, so what about attempts, Jeff, on Baker? You feeling attempts? 36 feels kind of like a lot.
I'm guessing Jeff has some inside info on the game plan and that they're going to throw it a ton. But I think we all kind of knew that.
Yeah, no, I think they're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think attempts, dude.
He said yes.
The only real problem is the fact that the long completion is definitely in play against Detroit. You know what I'm saying? You do not want an attempts or completions bet when you're watching guys catch 65-yard touchdown passes. You know what I'm saying? You say this sucks.
Don't you think Detroit, though, they're going to just play, get the fuck back defense and be like, hey, Baker, do 15 play
He just
drives
run
against.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the passing yards is where I take both of them, which I already have both. So, nah, I don't think so, Jeff. I bet you they come out and try and throw the ball, and then I think they get behind and have to keep throwing. That's like the whole reason why I like Baker's passing yards earlier this week. I think so too, till the wheels fall off. All right, I'm sold. I'll tell you what we're gonna. Dude, I just figured out what we're doing. All right, so let's go right back to the EV page. We already got the Clippers over 29.5 first half or first quarter. So that's a bet. Write that down.
Hold on. I'm just, what are we doing, Clippers?
Clippers first quarter team total over 29.5 plus 106 at FanDuel. That's an absolute gift. Also, Mount St. Mary's under 74.5 team total plus 105 at ESPN. Oh, Mahomes
Mount St. Mary's team total over what?
under 74.5 plus 105 at ESPN. I'll do an under in college basketball. It's almost like watching an over. Oh.
So, Slop, we had some PEV bets from Friday. 3 of them were for today. And then
What were they?
the two that happened already were Lamar Jackson over 9.5 rush attempts plus 115, that cashed. And then LaMelo Ball over 27.5 points on Friday night, that cashed, plus 105.
Right.
And then today we have Gibbs over 49.5 rushing yards plus 105, Allen over 1.5 TDs plus 120, and Mahomes over 4.5 rush attempts plus 102.
Did you forget the college basketball total that we had under that also hit?
I didn't write it down.
It was what we actually bet.
Oh, that was VCU in St. Louis. Was that
St.
one?
Louis under 147.5.
That was Friday. I thought that was Thursday.
That was Friday night.
Oh.
They legitimately scored 146 points. They probably scored 35 points in the last 3 minutes, though. It was unreal. It's like, guys, like, what are we doing? Like, if I had the over, I'd be pissed. I'm like, dude, you guys just start playing now?
Since we started tracking these for real on Thursday, they've all hit.
Oh, really? Dude, it's the OddsJam. The EV page is very good. If you know what you're looking for, you got to know the markets a little bit. I mean, I'm sorry. The better you know the markets, probably the better you'll be at identifying, like what's good and what's not. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You could just blindly do these and be fine, but I'm saying you can hit a pretty high percent if you know the markets just a little bit. All right, so the over on the attempts on Mahomes, even money at BetMGM, over 36.5. I'd take that. Oh, Baker, no alcohol this week. I'll do it. Right, so I don't know how. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think that matters. Like, it depends on how much he normally drinks. Like, if this guy's a stumbling drunk, that's gonna do wonders for him. He's gonna be like a new person. But if he just has like a beer or two on like Tuesday, then it's not gonna matter at all.
Didn't Jordan used to get shit faced before big playoff games? That shit's overrated. It's like whatever the guy can
Sometimes it
handle.
depends on how much he drank, though. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, if he's a true like alcoholic, it's almost like those guys, they stop drinking and become like the world just like opens up for him. It's like that meme, the world if I didn't drink. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
it's just all perfect. But like if the guy is just kind of like, your run of the mill, like has a beer here and there guy, dude, stop and drink is not even it's not gonna matter. Only for the fall down drunks. Like those are the people that just truly get affected to where you're like you feel like you met a new person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This one's good. Wagner Sacred Heart over 134.5 plus 120 at FanDuel. Holy shit, that's good. I'm in 2 p.m.
What's the price on it?
Plus 120. I'm gonna bet that right now myself.
134.
This is the time of year where we get to bet college basketball with like no impunity because like you watch it, but it like if you bet at the right times, I think the football game starts at 3 today. You know what I'm saying? So like if the game starts at 2, like this one does, you'll be watching it, but then you'll totally forget you had it once the game starts. You know what I mean? So you get a free hour of gambling, and then there's no real stress either because like you don't even remember you had it once the football game starts.
We have a lot of bets today. That's 2, 4, 6 now.
All right, we'll run them down at the end. We won't forget probably.
The Friday ones probably aren't available anymore. That's the only bad part.
All right, we'll see what they are now, just to do a little check. Where the hell is NCAA basketball? There it is. This better still be here. I need a 2:00 bet so bad today. My kid has a basketball game. I think at 2:45. Yeah,
Oh, so you're gonna miss the first game?
a little bit of it. I'm not coaching the game, so like I can be in the stands just hanging
watching
out.
on your
I
phone.
don't like to be on the phone. You know what I mean? Oh wait, so let's go to the event page and see what we got. FanDuel's got 131.5 minus 115. You guys just want to do that? I mean, we can get ballsy, but I mean, it feels like stealing. My bookie's at 140. Bodog wants 145. The number at Bet Online is literally 133.5. You're getting 2 points. Yeah, I'm doing that. I don't know. Do we do that? Some Bodog has 133, I'm sorry, and a half as their number. Yeah, I'll do that.
Slop, I just remember. Do you remember that LaMelo bet? We were debating whether to do the 30 plus or just take the 27.5. Good thing we took the 27.5.
Yep.
Landed right on 28.
Yeah, I was watching that game. I was like, that was dead in the water. It was never going to happen. Okay, so what do we got? Let's start running it down. There's a bunch of new people that just came in.
Do you want to check on the bets to see if they're there?
Yeah. My bad. We can do that. That's the smartest way to do it.
So the first one was Gibbs over 49.5 rushing yards. It was plus 105.
All right, hang on. I'm going to do the screen in the background just so I can go faster. Gibbs, 49.5.
Yeah.
Plus
105.
It is 48.5 minus 110. So we got another yard for a pretty good price.
And there
Fanatics has 50.5 minus 115. So there is that too. Okay, so I think we're right where we want to be on that one.
Then we have Josh Allen over 1.5 touchdowns at plus 120.
That is still there. I just looked at that this morning. ESPN bet, right?
Yep.
Hold on, let me just make sure. Plus 120 still at ESPN bet. Everybody else is way off that. Everybody else is plus 105, even money. Pinnacle is plus 114, though. Interesting enough. Okay, what's the other one?
And then the last one is Mahomes over 4.5 rush attempts at plus 102.
I hope it's like 6.5 now. No offense, guys. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. That's kind of mean because then no one will be able to get it. So it's plus 102?
Yeah.
You can get that at Caesars. Everybody else is minus 120, minus 114, minus 115, minus 115. So Caesar still has that. So everybody can still get this. Yeah, see, all right, so Ryan, it changes on price. So if the price changes at other places, it'll just go away. Like it won't be there. Man, I cannot wait to gamble today, dude. We gotta find something earlier.
We got the Wagner Sacred Heart. What time's that game?
2 o'clock. 131.5 though, minus 115. So make sure that gets switched. I didn't do the 134.5. Even
Oh,
though
you
that
did.
is, I just did 131.5 minus 115.
At FanDuel.
Yeah, I feel like that's free. That's one of those alt situations where it's like, yeah, but they don't make you do a real alt. They make you go 3 points higher with their totals. I hate that. Let me go one at a time. Let me pick. You know what I mean? Like how much further I want to go than 131.5. I see what they're doing. They're trying to snake us.
Where was that Mount St. Mary's bet again? Was that FanDuel?
No, it was ESPN Bet.
Okay. I'm gonna put
Plus
all these in the
105.
chat, guys, so we have them.
All right.
Except the Gibbs one, because that's gone. I won't put that in there.
Okay. Joel, the Gibbs one, it's gone. You can only get like 49.5. I don't like for like minus 115. I kind of like whatever we had 50.5 plus money. I mean, you can do it. It's not then it would, but I mean, it's just not really that plus EV. Ryan, dude, it's OddsJam's awesome. I'm telling you, like, just why not? You know what I mean? Anything going on today, Michael? With some soccer? Jeff, you like Tulane Memphis over, right? It's got 168.5 minus 105 on the EV page. You guys like Kincaid? I'd say pick him up. Let's go with this one too. Kincaid over 39.5 receiving yards minus 110 at ESPN Bet. I don't think this game's going to be like the others, the other Bills games, the Chiefs games. I think this could get a little bit like off the chain.
Over 39.5, you said?
Yep.
Minus 110.
Yep. What else do you guys want to see? Joseph, I don't mind Evans over 60. Where are you getting Evans over 64, though?
They won't. I have to post these one at a
Nice.
time.
So that's such a success story, Gray. Congrats on not being a poor. We're going to miss you, man.
I'm posting these all in the chat right now, guys, so you can copy and paste them, screenshot, whatever you want.
I like the way you're thinking, Ryan. Dude, that's it, man. That's the thought process. That's how you're going to be able to gamble forever. I mean, you're going to get your limits cut thinking like that because you're going to start beating the books pretty bad. But that's how you got to think. You like that, Evan? Over 67.5 minus 110? That's kind of in my range. I like mid 60s with those if the other books aren't as high. I don't know why. Like that means nothing. It's arbitrary, but it means something to me. I can see Watson over 1.5. That's such a Jeff play. You got to chase the guy around the field literally all day long, and like you get like surprised. You know what I mean? Like when the ball goes his way, like because you know where he's at, so you're watching, and you see the quarterback look over there, and you're like, "Oh my God, is he throwing it to this guy?" And then it goes bouncing off his hand or way over his head, and you're like, "Damn, dude! Like, is he even gonna throw to him again today?" You know what I'm saying, Nigel? Like the obscure receiver's rough. Nigel, did you leave?
Sorry, I was muted. I was talking. I was saying, what's your gut on that Bills Chiefs game? Who walks out of there?
That's one that's gonna be tough for me to bet because I want the Bills to win.
A gun to
You
your
know what I'm
head,
saying?
though. Like, even if you're not betting it, what's a
That's what
gun
I'm
to your
saying.
head?
Like I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. Like that's gonna be a game where like I don't know how you handicap that. You got too many just too many guys on both
They,
sides.
and they know each
I
other so well. I think it's a coin
yeah.
flip at the end.
Again, you don't have an educated bet on it, in my opinion. I think it's just which guy just comes out on top. I mean, it's so stupid, but
Well, I think at the end of the day, what we've learned so far in the playoffs is if you don't know, just take the best quarterback in the game. So I'll take
yeah, but that's
Mahomes.
the problem here. And like you could take, I think Mahomes is probably a better quarterback, but at the same time, like Allen he's a winner, man. You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Like, yeah,
no
winner.
question. But
Like if someone's gonna beat Mahomes, it would be him or a guy like it. It's gonna take just an animal that never stops, and that's literally Josh Allen. Jack off. I want to get a 7-day free trial if I'm not feeling around day 5 or 6 and cancel. No, you won't get charged monthly, dude. And if you do, like you won't. If you do, find me. Like go DM me. I'll set you up with Randall. He'll get it taken. Like no, they're not trying to do that.
no, yeah, jack
That's
off.
not
You'll be good.
the point of that. The point of that hold is not to like grab the charge as much as it's to make sure you can pay it. Does that make sense? Because a lot of guys just sign up for it, they use it for a few days, and then like the credit card would decline or something. You find out it's a fake card or something like that. You know what I mean? They're just making sure everybody's on the up and up. Like I think it's just a hold too. They don't really charge you that month or anything like that.
No, they don't. It's just a hold on your account, like
Yeah.
hotels do when you check in. Sometimes it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
they'll refund, dude. No one's trust me. No one's trying to do that. You know what I mean? And if they do it, let me know, and like I'll tell you. I'll find out who did it. Like no chance. You will get your refund if you cancel before the trial is over. I promise that. I think I've even heard of guys like on like the 8th day. You know what I'm saying? They can't, and they still give it to you. You know what I'm trying to say? It ain't like just not like that. That's all.
Yeah, we're not trying to steal your money. If you
No,
don't like it, you don't like it.
yeah, Aja is not. This is actually a legit company. That's it. There's so many grifters in this space. It's not even funny that you almost have to assume everybody is. Do you know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean?
So
You almost have to just assume everybody's trying to steal money from you. It's that bad. But like, I don't know. Like, if you meet these guys, you talk to them, they're all just a bunch of dudes trying to make money, and they have a way to do it.
my
That's all.
favorite thing, and you guys see this like all these like gambling quote unquote companies, when someone says they're like picking 65% winners or something, I love that. It's
Yeah, it's
just
like,
I
oh,
love it.
yeah. Ryan, that's a great question. I like anything over one. I asked that to Alex on my first day. You know, Alex Monahan, he's a co-founder. He's made so much money using OddsJam. It's not even funny. And he said anything over 1%. So since then, that's what I kind of stick with. I like the high ones, but the problem with the high ones, you got to watch out because it's plus 202, plus 210. It's tough for me to kind of quantify like how good that is. Whereas like this one, 3% edge, it's a team total and it's plus 105. And you're like, okay, now you can figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like Slop said, some of the markets, be careful on the low volume markets.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's something that I'm telling you, I've never seen a tool that like you can use a million different ways. Like guys just have the way they like to use it. And that doesn't mean they're wrong. Doesn't mean other people are right. Doesn't mean they're right. That's just how they use it. That's how they make money. That's the beauty of it. Um, Gary, I do have merch. I think at OddsJam, it's in the Slop store. I was gonna talk to Nigel. Maybe we'll talk right now about just like putting it on the YouTube channel, like a link to it. I don't know if we can do that
Yeah, we
or
can do
how to
that.
do it. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Just like there's like sweatshirts and shirts. The NBD with the green check, like those like that. Is my screen frozen?
we're on the screen.
Yeah, no, my screen's frozen.
Oh, I thought you were still on that. I thought you were
Yeah,
just
I'm on
talking.
YouTube. We good? Yeah, I just
Mm,
refreshed.
Yep, we're good.
Yes, we can do it. Thank you, though, man. I appreciate the nice words, man. It's got to be. This has to be fun, or why would we do it? You know what I mean? Like this isn't the stock market. You know what I'm saying? Where like we're gonna jump out of a window if something doesn't go our way. We're gonna lose or win a bunch of money. This is a hobby that you can make some money at. Grubhub. What's up, Jeff? I like Grubhub, dude. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't even understand Grubhub. Like it shows up cold. Like no matter what you get, I don't get you young guys that are just fine with like cold McDonald's
I use
or like
DoorDash, and if you call them right after when you get cold stuff, they refund you basically every time. I have like $400 in DoorDash credits.
yeah, that was the thing though. Like every time it'd be like, or you ordered it and something got messed up and they didn't bring it or something, and they're like, yeah, we'll just give you credit. And I'm like, bro, but I wanted the food. Dude, I want food. I don't want DoorDash credit. Like, cool, man. So I can do it again next time, and like the food's not going to come. Alex loves DoorDash. He's a big DoorDash guy. I know we're just yakking away, guys, but I'm trying to find something.
I mean, we got 6 bets for you guys today. They're in the chat there. I'll
I
put
know.
them in
You want to do a quick parlay real quick? Yeah, Zai. I'm not trying to say I don't even like to talk like shit about stuff like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't like to have negative opinions, but that one always got me. It was like why like I'm gonna deliver McDonald's because like every time you go to any of these places, right? Um, you'll show up, you'll go buy your food, and then you'll leave, and you'll see like the Grubhub counter. Like that
Yeah.
stuff's there when you get there and when you leave, and it's like, dude, that stuff's ice cold right now. So, yeah, I'm with it, jack off. Like I'll go to Mexico, but I'll go pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll go like even pizzas. My wife talks me into going to pick up a lot of times.
You know what's the best though? The Chinese food. That stuff's always piping hot when it gets to your door.
Yeah,
Like you can't even
somehow.
eat it. Really,
You
it's like
can
so
heat it
hot.
up though. Like, all right, so you want a little hack with Chinese food? As long as it's not fried. If it's like rice roll, you can just throw it into a saute pan
Yeah, yeah.
to bring it back. Like you're not even used to microwave, so it actually feels like real food too. Even though like it just came to your house in like a styrofoam container, left on your doorstep in like freezing cold weather, you can get it right back up. It tastes like you know what I'm saying, it just came out. Because it kind of did. Can't do that with hamburgers. I've tried. Plus, you don't even want to see what's in those McDonald's hamburgers. You get it out, and you're like, dude, this is a burger. Like, I'm about to eat this. All right, hold on. Delivery's only good for cold shit. No, 100%, Jeff.
Sushi is great delivery,
Yep,
especially in the
cold
winter.
subs. Oh, really? Thai food. I didn't know that, Joel. It stays pretty hot. But that's a Thai food. That's another one you could probably just bring back. Like all you need is a saute pan in your kitchen. You know what I mean? You just bring it right back. Like Italian food, you can kind of do that sometimes, but I don't know, it's not the same.
You get yourself an air fryer slop. It's great for the reheating for most things.
Yeah, we got we got a new stove a couple months back because we had like a 1982 stove that it broke and the guy couldn't fix it. He's like, they don't make parts for it anymore. So we'll get the new stove. So we got the new stove, right? It has an air fryer in it. It is pretty legit. Like everything's like 10 minutes.
It's great for
And
fries. They're like
yeah,
basically new.
yeah, that's what my wife says. Put an ice cube and lid and saute pans. It turns pizza. Really?
Mm.
Okay. I'll try that, Joel. I'll try the Thai food too. Like again, you can throw that into the little saute pan. You're back. All right, good talk, guys. Good talk. Let's just get back. Let's get back to gambling. We only got a couple more things. I mean, I think we got enough bets. I mean, I don't want to say that because you really can't have enough, but I think we're okay. Wagner, Sacred Heart, still kind of there. I think that game's going to be in the 140s. Watch. That's what it feels like. Never seen those two teams play before. Just so we know. Yeah, and see, here's knowing the markets. Allen over 42.5. That's a big number. Can he get that? Yes, but that's just, huh? Yeah, I heard Trey Palmer said he was pissed. So
Yeah, everyone was quote tweeting that this morning.
I'm kind of with Nigel on that one. I don't know. Like maybe. I like the story. It's fun, but I'd rather have the quarterback passing yards in that situation. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Allen, 2 touchdowns. If you guys,
We got that one.
yeah, like you can still get that. I think that's gonna hit. I mean, why won't he throw 2 touchdowns tonight? I cannot wait for that game to start. By the way, hang on one second. Chris, 2:45 in Melrose, right? All right. I'm just making sure. No, no. Nah, I'm good. I can do that. All right. So Shakur, you guys want to see that real quick? Just actually, you know what? Let's just go to FanDuel. We hit Kittle. Reverse correlation last night, but the other guy didn't. Whoever that was, Beckham.
Yeah,
So like the
Beckham.
time really is dead. Hey, I'm getting there. I just gotta log in real quick. Okay. Yeah, so what do we got in my bets? We got the over 131 in the Wagner Sacred Heart game. Let us cash out 100. They know. Goff, they're giving us a $1.09, 275 plus 120. Oh, we got a banger. What if dude? We could win $8,000 today. Trey Palmer under 1.5 receptions, 40 plus yards. Jameson Williams under 2.5, 40 plus yards. What if they both catch like 156-yard touchdown pass each?
Then you get $8,000.
Yeah, try it out, dude. I'm dead serious. It ain't what you think, man. It ain't. It's you should just try, dude. It's a free 2 weeks. It's not, you know what I'm saying, bad. Yeah, nah, Jeff, we gotta sneak in the back, dude. You can't just go to Melrose, bro. Like, I don't think they know we're even there. I think they had to sign a waiver or something. Like they have to notify the town that like Tewksbury has a game there. Oh, that one was right there, dude. Look at this. So Beckham caught under that, just didn't get the 40 yards. I like that you can like justify it, but yeah, Watson barely did anything. Well, I said he wouldn't, but I also had his 40 plus yards. So under 2.5 receptions, he got that. Yeah, so we might only lose 2 of those because Williams is doing that. That would have been 106 grand, I think. I can't. It doesn't say
It
what it would have
was,
been.
yeah. No, it was 116, I think.
Okay, yeah, it was something ridiculous. We're gonna do. That's our next year. That's our white whale for next year. Okay, let's just put the parlay in. I gotta get going. I gotta hit the grocery store. Figure out what I'm having for dinner, Jeff.
I mean, you do have an 8K parlay out there.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but we should get something else now. Yeah, Lowell's wild. Jeff Tewksbury. I like Tewksbury. It's a nice town. I don't know how long ago you were here, but Wamaset's here now. It's huge. Trying to think. We got a tree house. Like, I mean, things are looking up.
See, I'm a South Shore guy. None of this I can't even comprehend any of it.
Yeah, so well, Wamaset's a very nice bowling alley.
Okay.
Greatest bowling league in the history of bowling leagues. And then Treehouse, pretty good brewery. That's what they say. Like the beer people like it. Their beer's all right. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying any negative thing about it. I just don't go nuts for it, if that makes sense. Like there's people that swear by it. Like their whole it's their whole personality is they like Treehouse. You know what I mean? Whereas like,
Yeah.
to me, it's just it's good beer.
People overrate brewery beer. When they go to a brewery, they think the beer is always better than it actually is. It's my
Yeah, no, I
opinion.
can get behind that. That yeah, it's like, oh, this is just like this is
Look at
Treehouse. Like
they make it right there.
it's exclusive. subjective. You're like, yeah, I don't know. It's still beer. Like, I mean, it's good. It's not like it's. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad beer. It's good beer, but like, I'm not gonna get a bumper sticker. Yeah, I do like the dive bowling alleys too, Mikey People. Those things are going away, man. Every time you see like, I don't know, they're going away. Like whenever you see bowling centers now, it's like the Bolero centers where they're all like they're even like they look like a dive on the outside. You go in, it's like nice.
I want my bowling alley ceiling to be yellow because that's how you know they were smoking in there, and that's
Yeah, you can smoke.
yeah.
It's not a big town, Jeff. Like we don't got a lot to do. We got what do we got? We got the softball fields, but it's wintertime, so we can't even play softball. I mean, there's snow all over the field. It's freezing. So you do bowling league on Thursday nights. Got TV.
You got a market
Oh,
basket?
What's up?
You got a market basket?
Yeah, we got market basket. We have two.
Wow.
Kind of. There's one like I think it's considered Lowell, but it's like on the Tewksbury Lowell line. So kind of two. And there's one in Wilmington too. So like right near Tewksbury. So I mean, we got like basically three we could go to.
I miss market.
Yeah, we're living the dream. We're all stocked up. Yeah, Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night. Got bowling league. Bet on some games. Hang out with your friends. Make some jokes. Drink some beers. You know what I mean? Go home. Like that's Thursday night. Dude, that's a living, Jeff. That's living right there. Get some asbestos in the walls. Okay, we got to get down to business here. I don't think we can do the both to get 600 in a parlay, but we could do. You want to do the ode to? Remember the 8660 parlay? Nigel?
I do
a couple
not.
years ago. All right, so I did. It was the divisional round, I believe it. Yeah, it was divisional round. It was I don't even remember who was in it. It was the Bills Chiefs matchup. It was the the game where the Chiefs scored in like 16 seconds.
Yeah, the 17-second game.
Yeah, so that game. And I had 300 plus, 325 plus. It was a four-legger, and it was plus 8. The OGs know it. 8660 was the number, and it hit. Probably 2 years ago. I think Brady was playing. I think Brady was in it. I think it was Brady, Burrow, Mahomes, and Allen, if I remember right. Probably the greatest day of all of our lives.
Is that the Brady Tampa Super Bowl year?
Possibly. It was definitely the whatchamacallit game. The Bills Chiefs, the famous one.
Yeah.
Gabe Davis was catching touchdowns everywhere. We needed overtime. Oh, this one is 93-17. Slop McCracken. All right, so this is no sweat somehow. Oh, it's same game. Dude. You guys just want to bet this one?
Just bet it.
No.
Well, not 100.
10 to get 900. So everybody gets 300 yards today. All four quarterbacks playing 300-yard games. Kind of feels like donating, but maybe it doesn't.
Could see it.
I could still do the no sweat same gamer, and I mean obviously we'll do it here. Is that no sweat same game parlay? It just says same game parlay though, right? Okay. Oh, so yeah, I'm good. I'm getting bonus bets. Oh, max refund's $5. I'll get half my money back. I don't think it's gonna lose though. All right, so we're good. 100% completed right there. Look at that. All right, so we can.
I'm gonna get Slop some Ozempic.
Michael, you hit us plus 7,500 because I used 7 of your fun picks last week. Oh, last week. This week, they haven't had. Well, one of them happened, Luke, but he lost. Nice, bro. Dude, that's awesome. Plus 7,500, man. So you can bet. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I got it now. NYC, my bad. Yeah, 100% completed. They'll give me $5 back, but whatever. Dude, they could all legitimately go for 300 yards today. That's not crazy. Those Chiefs, obviously, it's going to be difficult for that. But at the same time, you're talking about Allen and Mahomes. And if one team starts to get ahead of the other, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't take a lot. Like those dominoes could fall, definitely. It's just you're going to need some dominoes to fall for that one. Bills are favored, huh? That shows you how much I look at the main markets, huh?
That surprises you?
Yeah, no, I didn't even know they were favored.
Oh,
I'm not surprised. I don't know why I thought the Chiefs would be favored. I mean, they're in Buffalo.
Yeah.
I just thought I do not pay attention to main market at all. I might start doing that. Rice 71.5 nowadays, huh? I haven't been looking at Kansas City receivers in a while. Remember, he was like a 30 guy.
Yeah. Well, they completely iced Tony out, right? He's not even playing.
I think he quit the team.
Yeah.
Shakur looks pretty juicy.
Did you see that? Was it Rappaport or Schefter that Andy Reid might retire after they get eliminated or win, whatever?
Really?
Yeah. That'd be wild.
I mean, he's been around forever, though. Hang on, we're gonna be done in just a second, guys. Let's go do one more thing. Oh yeah, I'm glad I have Pickett because I consolidate these.
I mean, have you been outside in NYC? I'm not sure. I would say it's kind of nice. It's like 15 degrees.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a little cold, but no,
Yeah.
I know what he's saying. Like clear skies, just very cold. Like really cold.
Yeah.
Hang on one second. I'll be there in just 1 second. Hang on. Kind of want to do the Dawson Knox one with Jeff. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Joel. I mean, yeah.
Wait a minute. You were jump roping at the park?
Man, you got to get out, man. Get some vitamin D, some sun. All right. Yeah, so Knox catches. What do you guys think?
Knox over 1.5 receiving yards? Over
No,
receiving catches? How does that not
catch.
go over?
I don't know. Last time they played it did. Whatchamacallit's out too, right?
Gabe
The
Davis.
guy? Yeah, Davis.
Yeah, that Knox bet feels like I don't see
Let me
how
just
that
make
doesn't
sure we're
go
getting the
over.
best number, and then we'll move on. I still want to put something in and then not update Pickett until like later by accident or something. Pinnacle's got plus 119 though.
Oh.
FanDuel's the best, plus 106.
I was gonna say something, Jeff, but I just let you do it.
And then what do you say, Shakur? That's what the chat's saying.
Yeah, even though his name's Shakir, I don't know why everyone's calling him Shakur.
I call him Shakur. Tupac. Big Tupac guy. He was my favorite. Like he was my favorite. Like I could still listen to Tupac songs. Yeah, Joel, I think you're right. I think we should just not overthink this. He's gonna slip out for 2 catches. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. All right, yeah, that's gonna do it. Here's the thing: we got the first game first, so pay attention to Pickett and Twitter or X, whatever you call it these days, and we'll go from there. Let's watch the first game. Let the first game play out. We got till 6. You know what I'm saying? By then, we should be pretty clear on what we want to happen. I do like the Knox thing. I feel like his 10.5 yards is money too. 11.5 yards.
Pinnacle having the best price is kind of scary.
So Dawson Knox 50 plus.
Oh, they don't have the best price. Never mind.
But plus 920. That would be fun. Broken coverage. Just gets loose. You know what I mean? Catches one ball today. You know what I mean? Like that would be sweet. Except for guys that have over 1.5. That would suck for them. All right, guys. Good luck. I will see you. What's today? Sunday? I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have NFL video. It'll be an NBA video in the morning. Hopefully, there's something up to bet, and then the live stream later in the afternoon. I'll be around on Twitter all day though, because like I said, I got one game today. That's it, and then we're betting football tonight. So I cannot wait. Good luck. Oh yeah, OddsJam. Link in the description. Free 2 weeks. They'll give you 2 weeks. It says 7 days, but it'll be 2 weeks for free. So later, guys. Good luck.
Take it easy, everybody.